strongly set up in 1-3-1s or just very easily get lane priority on sides. But I feel like for EDG, it's kind of obvious, right? You've got Kennen, you've got Wukong, you've got Zeri Lulu. You're looking to hold on.
Xiao coming in right now. Pinsy just trying to run him down. Explosive cast comes out. We have the stun from Tibbers. Mofo will he go down? Does in the end. Sword Art picks up that one. Xiao trying to get away. EDG do manage to go back 1-for-1, and they just keep re-engaging. Pinsy Hammerform jumps in. Mako now goes down. JJ I think should be fine. So we said, hey, we want to.
Can make things a little bit tricky.
Olive's gonna get punished. Olive's gonna get punished. Sword Art Xiao coming in. Has the Rocket Belt, goes for it, but no flash. Shun comes out, but he gets so much damage. Sword Art goes down. He almost found Xiao.
Currently our first place team are on the Baron. And anyone's legend.
Tibbers. Okay, EDG
gonna
come in and look for it. Yeah, Xiao. He actually comes in. He finds a steal, but Slicing Maelstrom goes onto the members of AL. He gets taken down immediately. If AL managed to do it, Pinsy jumping on one side. Still, though, the rest of the members of EDG able to clean up. But at the end of the day, is AL get out of there. You got the Baron steal. You take.
They'll find one enemy behind their lines. Pinsy. Forced to take with flash, but a bomb side fight is still going on.
Oh wait, I forgot.
You're the play-by-play.
Lightning crash that comes out from Leaf. JJ going in Moonlight Vigil, hitting onto Alad. AL once again forcing the members of EDG back. My God, that was hilarious. Wait, Shimano, we can hope Re-Engage comes out and Leaf. That was questionable. Really giving that up. It's now Sword Art going to go in, finds the stun onto Olive, but Olive gets straight onto Betty. He goes down, takes out Sword Art along with him, and now the other members of EDG able to run anyone's legend down. AL have put up a good fight this game. We have had great hangouts and great bands, but at the end of the day, it didn't matter if we were being incredibly biased to AL, because let's be real, we actually weren't. We did kind of drop the ball on that one.
Flexibility in that regard. Still very much that kind of short to mid-range burst mage. I think into the composition of EDG though, a lot of mobility generally across the board that the Vega
AL just seem like they're getting everything.
But I think that plays into picks like the Thresh here. It's so hard to walk in where EDG just get a bit scared.
Gonna follow through. Shimada, he did something like you were gonna take this one, but Leave was ready to take the kill. Fofo able to follow through on Betty too.
Could spell Doom.
Yeah, even things like
there you go, Doom.
Okay, gonna get picked off. Mako immediately gone. Re-engage comes out. We see Betty answered up with, and now EDG able to run AL down. And my God, this looked like it was supposed to be much closer than this. But with Fofo, with Leave following up, you know, put yourself, you are ZDZ.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's no time for that. Betty just gets singled out. EDG, they just keep finding opportunity after opportunity, and there's actually nothing to say here. There's nothing to build on. As should be better than this one as JJ goes to season assist, able to find their way to the backline. Huge knockout with the wild throw. And I mean,
my God,
this might just be doom for AL. I feel like EDG should just be able to push the base. This is Leave. You are an absolute madman.
He's zeroing
down, going for it. ZDZ, you're not going to be able to do anything, my dude. EDG.
Come out of the two-play into an immediate team fight, and anyone's legend again being forced back. That's a very dead Cassante.
You know, I was just about to say, we're going to play your favorite game, which is guess the exact time that this game ends. But I don't even know there's enough time to guess the exact time because
right off this.
Yeah, this is going to go down quite fast. Pinsy now being picked up. No reason to build hype for this one because EDG have already laid all the groundwork. And sadly for AL, the groundwork not set up before the split started. Because with this loss, again, AL mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. EDG just to keep cementing themselves as the #1 team in the LPL. And hopefully, again, work your way up to clinching.
Brain, a little bit of a short circuit, where's that going? But now, so much CC from FPX can be completely countered by BKR, who's been stepping up onto the main stage here from... I
don't know, just
for
sitting
me,
in a
I
train
like to
car.
think that in this game, for me, I think Rare Adam have chosen... Well, they actually might get a little bit faster moving here.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Hacker is on the way with... nice engage there, and the face sailed onto the back too. He gets burned down, but it's another kill to Care.
I found the transport. I think it's a hearse, Mazel. I think it's a hearse. They've just dumped themselves over towards the cemetery in that plate. Mid-jungle TV2, Wukong Annie is a lot of damage.
Oh,
There's no
going
black
all
shield.
in. BKR in some trouble here. Does get the primordial burst. Usually doesn't go down, but
Oh!
Jojo, he gets it. LWX sidesteps Assume, and that should be another kill. He's got the chakrams though, as he won't be able to get the pull back. The miss of that Moonlight Dragon about quarter down. We'll get the reset off here. And the engage from Lian, he just goes straight in with the Cyclone. He's getting blown up, though. He gets out the Warrior Trickster, knocked back. And first blood, or in the fight at least, goes to LWX. Now Care with the Fate Seal in the back. And RA are grouped up, clumped up. And that is an Event Horizon that'll seal the deal. A triple kill for LWX. And Care will clean up BKR. An ace for FPX and a quadra kill in the end. Essentially Hacker here. Lian coming around the corner to a Care that is very aggressive. He tries to use that Warrior Trickster out, but you get engaged on anyways. There's the Fate Sealed as well. Doesn't get the damage down. The Nature's Grass does connect on a couple. As now Assume in some trouble there. LWX gets the execution on a BKR. And now the rest will fall as well. Cube will fall. Assume is down. A double kill to Care. Strive trying to get something back, but he cannot do anything. Primordial burst. And a burst of RA at the before the game ends. I gotta see it. We don't have any contact with our observers, but please, I want to see the stacks.
Where's the
Oh no, we're not gonna get it. Come on, don't focus on Cassandre. All right, well, FPX take down RA holistically in game number 1, 17-2, almost a 10,000 goal lead. They're looking for an 18th as well, and they'll do just that. One more for the books, and an easy game 1 win for FPX.
That is started to be the counter engage into the Nautilus Felios, who now if you're standing around in team fights as rare at him, and that ultimate goes onto the immobile carries of the Syndra and the Felios, they're not doing damage and they're going to be DPSing each other. I mean, gotta go for the fight again.
Oh, we get the collapse from FPX, the double knockup. I don't know if they've got it. Assume is getting very caught out here. And here comes Fearness on the roam. There's no hope as first blood goes to FPX. They're gonna contest it. I think the Rift Herald goes down. Hacker's in range here, though. He wants to smite it. I think that RA got it in the end. Care takes down BKR. LWX against Assume, though. Care and Chocho chasing him down. He's got red-white, but he doesn't want to fight. He goes into LWX. He gets one back. It turns out he does, as that's a double kill for Care, who has been set up now in 2 games.
Had a couple of flashes. Very importantly, flash away from Strive.
What is happening here? We got double flanks. They're flanking the flank. You still have Strive over on the side, but Care with the Timbers on the back. They've already gotten Strive now. And on the other side of the fight, the Lightning crash for LWX. Lian is down. Oh my goodness, FPX pull it all back from the brink. 3 kills over.
LWX close to that wall.
Lian's way overextended here. This is what happened last game. TP now coming in, Lightning crash. LWX is on the back. They got a big hostile takeover that just destroyed Lian. And it might have just destroyed RA. Care dodges out of the power unleashed with his golden hour as LWX is gunning down Cube. He gets Meganar ulted. He's still alive though. And now Fearness has joined the backline and he's going all out. As the Q Calibrum is not enough to take Fearness out. Here come the rest of FPX. And BKR left out to the dust. Assume is the only one left. But there's not much to write home to.
Gage doesn't lead to any kills. Does take a flash away from Strive.
They're going again, and here goes Lian. He immediately flashes back. Here comes Fearness, though, and again, Lian goes to the overextending well, and he comes up with death as FPX find again the catch out onto the jungler, and RA don't have much to say.
Yeah, it's like they're drawing from the tarot card deck, and it is just death on every single card. Try to keep playing it, though.
The Timbers in. There's not much. I mean, they're so split off. BKR is just gone now. Assume with the red-whites trying to do some work. Strive still on the wall here. Has flash. He's going to TP on the other side on the flank. And look at this. Strive trying to catch him out. Lian wants to go up, and he doesn't have vision. And now you got Timbers on the playing field. Although Fearness is taking up 3 members, they'll take Strive, and they'll take Lian as LWX chases him down. Fearness finally falls. No, he doesn't. Fearness stays alive. Oh my goodness. It is destruction, and it's the atoms separating piece by piece, and the flame power unleashed is available. They can get damage down, but they can't. Carrick tanks it up. Here's the hostile takeover, and it's FPX streaming forward under the towers. Assume does have red and white. He's stacking up a huge shield, and you gotta be a little bit careful. Can they get the damage onto him? Here comes LWX with his own carry potential, and it says assume who, as FPX delete RA atom by atom, and again the copper was not electrified this time around, and FPX will take a 2-0 sweep, move to 3-10, and find that little bit of a bright spot at the end of the season.
These LPL 80 carries, they don't even crack a smile when they get these multi-kills. LWX is another day in the office. A return to Shades of former glory. Matchups across each of these lanes. They have ability to find the early game. They have lots of mid-game spikes. I don't think either of these teams particularly outscales each other in straight kind of fashion either. You're gonna have
around the map, there's the Frozen Tomb. The CC from the Counter-Strike, and Sika gets a second.
Real lapse of judgment from JDG around the map.
Oh, the bubble connects. You got a little calling back. Hung is tanking that up real well, though. Here's the whirling.
Execute!
LP! Those adorations.
Very hard to work with. Kanavi gonna get caught out way out of position.
This is again happening. They get the CC down. That's a 3-level difference. Nice move from Scout, though. The cease and desist comes back. Missing is trying to save Kanavi, but he can't. And LP catches it again. Big Daddy Bucks for LNG. Navi, keep an eye on Tarzan. They need to get into the Dragon Pit. Tarzan already gets that Sonic Wave in. JDG positioning. Nice! Stuns from Scouts! He goes golden with that Frozen Tomb. Now they're right back into the engaged. Knight is scouting around everywhere here, but the team fight front to back is reestablished by LNG. And it's a trade 1-for-1. Hung 4-3-6-9. The Dragon has been...
But this is getting burned. Look at those axes. Doing so much damage to the Dragon.
They can't get in. Here comes Kanavi. He does it. Knight gets it with his smite. And it's JDG who can take a front to back. LP get one. It's a trade back as Scout is down. Kanavi is down, but missing it a little bit low. Here comes the all out from 369. Back over the wall, but Zink is chasing him down. On the other side, Knight able to kite away, but 369 might be left to rot here as Zika chases him, and one more auto as LNG get 2. 4-1. JDG stop it, but no. 369 walks into everybody. The blade, the whirling death rather. On the back comes Scout, missing very, very low. The cease and assist there on to Tarzan. Tarzan down, but Scout found the back line. He's going golden. And now Drooly needs to run away. Knight almost gets taken. LP! Another cash in! And you gotta adore this promotion for LNG. LP stepping up to the table.
Yeah, how can we forget about this guy? It's the League of LP, the League of Draven. 5-0.
He's going for it, and he's gonna cash in some more. Kanavi, hit, and LNG right back to it.
Yeah, LP didn't finish the Dragon, so JDG, they look for the fight there.
They're going back in double knockup, and LP gets back on the board. Here comes Zika on the Ruler, he gets stunned down. Ruler's chased down, and LNG have destroyed JDG, as there's no hope left here. JDG with 369 gets Scout back. A bit of an overextension from LNG for sure. LP's just pushing mid lane. That is their primary source of damage. But here comes Zika and Tarzan, the double counter strike, and the lethal is here for JDG. Now 369 trying to dive and dodge out of this one, but another counter strike connects, and this should be another kill going over, and a Dragon Soul for LNG. They're actually trying to catch out Scout. He goes with that Frozen Tomb, though. There's a TP coming in from Zika. They got the back line here. Kanavi goes down to LP yet again, though, and Zika is just taking a 1v3 while 369 burned down by the rest of LNG. Zika is finding the play here. He gets one. Can he get more? Leap strike coming up soon, but the rest of LNG want to help him take down the kicks of Tarzan to get 2 more, and an ace comes through for LNG. That should be the game.
Every fight for the last, 5, 10, 15 minutes has been hard fought, but it has still been inevitable. LNG walking away with a Game 1 win in this series to determine really who's looking strongest to go towards that second seed.
And we talked about mid jungle. While they look great, it is 8-0 for LP. LP in the bot lane. And what a holistic
fighting with that last pick of Felios, because it stopped some of that backline access being so lethal from JDG.
And last game, it was Tarzan that used his team's power from the lanes to get an invade off onto Kanavi early and eventually spotted. I don't know if he still gets out, though. The cast back, the stun from Zika, and this is looking like first blood yet again as LNG strike first. The death sentence does not connect.
Teleport in with Renekton. He's super strong. He's got his Gore Drinker. Knockmid is missing.
The knockoff's missing. Having to use that wild growth, trying to get up, and the cast delivers him right back to LNG's waiting hungry mouths. The lightning crash from Ruler. He's actually getting some AoE here, but Moonlight Vigil shuts it down. And the chakras ring true. A double kill for LP and LNG. That's a heck of a start to game 2.
LNG, they out-team fought in game 1. They put inside track on mid, trying to hold these choke points.
Trying to get a little bit more. You got the Caliber now with the Chakrams. TP now coming down here from 369. We'll see the engage goes back, though. The tower's still alive. The tower's still helping. And LNG, they catch 369 in an overzealous engage.
I'm really trying to think, but honestly, this stuff completely escapes me.
Oh, I got it. It's the Unspoken Parasite. That's what it's called. We'll see the shield bow actually completed as well, but is it enough? Kanavi gets picked by Tarzan, and now the cast comes to separate, and LNG are separating JDG for their life. You got Ruler pop the lightning crash, and he's getting that AoE. Nobody has touched him just yet, but LP has red-white. This is the moment to step up, and Ruler, he gets the kills, and huge moment from JDG. For JDG as they're trying to catch Scout. Cast comes through. Here comes the rest of LNG trying to save something here, but it's not enough. Scout getting locked down. The Dark Passage not there to save the day, at least not clickable. As JDG putting the wards on. They actually catch Kanavi here a little bit. Zika will be trying to put some damage down. Hung able to get out alive. Tarzan and LP, they got to make the great escape. As now the Gale Force gets used, LP with the Moonlight Vigil, they're going back in, 5-man Cyclone, but the Moonlight Vigil's not enough. LP is trying to put some work into 369, but here comes yet another lightning crash from Ruler, and they get the back off from LNG. It is a trade back and forth.
That Baron buff to put JDG into more positions. They don't have the tank, but they're engaging.
They got a TP behind. That's Knight coming through, Moonlight Vigil there, Tarzan caught out. Here comes the cast from Scout, lightning crash from Ruler. They catch him, they get him down, but what did it cost? It's literally everything, as they might find Ruler, but they lose everyone because of it. That's the knockback and the ace for JDG.
They so many people. Scouts on the flank has flash.
Oh my god, Tarzan just dead! Holy cow, your jungler's gone. They're trying to desperately fight a play, but LP might get picked out. No, he gets some damage back, but here comes Ruler, and here comes the damage center of JDG. Zika slices and dices his way out, but there's a TP to mid lane, and JDG want to push us to 3. As was destined between two of our top teams. One last-ditch effort, and a beautiful golden show from LNG, but that golden show will lead to a tough-fought loss in Game 2, and JDG show us just why they're so damn good, and they pushed the comp that they needed to in Game 2, changing a few pieces here or there, and really taking it to LNG.
And I don't really care which side you're supporting. I know every single one of you would be lying.
And pulling out all the stops here are LNG. Look for those moves out of mid lane for Scout, cohesing with Tarzan, and Hung being able to get into those skirmishes as well. It will be a nice another charge comes through. LNG's response is bot side. That hostile takeover, not enough to bail out neither. As LNG responds, but 369 has TP down here. The Gravitum connects, but he can't slow him down. Moonlight Vigil, and the damage, it's not enough. Ruler can't do the math. He gets so close. Look at Missy. He's laughing.
Well, this doesn't happen.
The crown does get popped there, and there's too much CC and no more tower. Here comes Zika to try to save him. The Sun Disc comes alive as a TP comes in, but it's not enough as LNG. Scout's already gone. Can Zika get one back? Kanavi's down 2. LP gets 1 kill back and 2 as well. As now Ruler tries to come in with the Moonlight Vigil, but he's locked down here. He's trying to get the Severum damage off. He's getting so low, LP. Not chased down by 369 just yet. Zika gets the poke down. Here comes LP. He wants to get the kill to 369, but Hung can't find the engage. Zika will be getting that shot in. The blade collar, not enough. As 369 try to run away with his life here, should be able to make it out. Hung tries to go for it now. Ruler healing up on the side, and it's just a trade as another TP comes in from LNG.
Scout can't quite finish off that around what could be the deciding fight, the Infernal Soul Point, spawning in 10 seconds.
Kanavi getting a little bit caught here, has to use that Vault Breaker. The charm is already used. Hung getting that engage on Kanavi. He doesn't really have a way out of here. Now the Glacial Prison on top. There's not enough damage coming over the wall, and Kanavi should just go down here. Emperor's Divide to make sure, but Scout gets caught too. Ruler has gotten a kill, but it's a trade for trade. Jungler still alive for LNG. Trying to catch out missing. Don't get the cooldown onto him. He has the hostile takeover as well. 4,000 health on the Baron. Here comes the squad of LNG into the pit. Though they're separated now, the Baron has gone over to Kanavi. Ruler has got another kill. And LNG, they're being routed right now. They were baited into the pit. And it's like fish in a barrel. It's a 4-man Emperor's Divide, but Scout cannot hold them together.
LNG still in with a fighting chance.
Uh-oh. Featherstorm does just come up, so nice timing there. The all-out use. Moonlight Vigil doesn't connect with the hostile takeover. It hits on it too, and JDG have pounced. LNG don't have anything on this bot lane to defend. This should be an in-hit tower going down. They try to get one back, though.
They try and ult.
Oh my goodness.
JDG, they find there is no Xayah up right now. How much can they do in the next 15 seconds before the Xayah's back up?
Ruler's got red-white. Look how much damage he does. Scout, you got no chance. Ruler says the game is over, and JDG will destroy a reverse sweep over LNG. And that's a 2-1 finish to our match of the week. Our kings of second place.